Sometimes, the most amazing things are the ones we can't have. In gaming, there's a special kind of sadness. It happens when we see something so awesome, but then it never comes out. This is the story of The Last Night, maybe the prettiest indie game ever shown that most of us will never get to play. Think back to E3 2017. Microsoft was showing off their usual games, and then this happened. In just 90 seconds, a small team called Odd Tales made everyone's jaws drop. The Last Night looked unlike any game we'd ever seen. It wasn't just pretty, it was amazing. It mixed old school pixel art with modern lighting. 2D and 3D parts worked together perfectly. The Cyberpunk world was so detailed you could almost feel like you were there. Gaming websites went crazy. Everyone on social media was talking about it. People kept asking, how did they make this look so good? The Last Night became one of the most wanted indie games ever. The game was going to be set in a future world where robots do all the work. You'd play as Charlie, a guy who doesn't fit into this new society. It wasn't just the look that got us excited, it was a cool story idea too. The Last Night looked like if Blade Runner and Another World had a baby, a perfect mix that nobody knew they wanted until they saw it. But then, nothing happened. And that's never a good sign for a video game. 2018 came and went. Day 19. Updates became super rare. The developer team saw it, would sometimes post a pretty screenshot or a short message, but the game didn't seem any closer to coming out. Then people started to hear rumors, money problems, development issues, legal troubles, and yes, some Twitter drama. The Last Night was stuck. Sword confirmed the bad news. The Last Night had hit business, legal and funding issues. The team had to get much smaller. The dream was fading away. The problems came from many places: publishing deals, game engine limits, and other issues. Whatever caused it, the result was the same. One of the prettiest games ever shown was stuck in limbo. As years passed, Last Night became less of an exciting upcoming game and more of a legend, a warning about showing your game too early or promising too much. So where is The Last Night today? In 2025? Well, it's complicated. Officially, the game is still being made. The developers haven't cancelled it. Team Soret still mention it sometimes, but real updates have been very rare. In late 2023, there was a tiny bit of hope when Soret said they were still working on it and shared a whole 28-minute video talking about the game and all the challenges they have encountered, but no release date. Just another pretty picture of a game we might never play. The Last Night has become gaming's biggest what if, a game that's both alive and dead at the same time. For many gamers who fell in love with it back in 2017, the excitement has turned into giving up hope. We've seen this before. Games like Duke Nukem Forever or Star Citizen that stay in development so long that they can't possibly live up to the hype. But The Last Night still feels special, even today. Those original screenshots and trailer look amazing. The game had such a clear and unique style that it still stands out years later. And that's what makes it upset so sad. The Last Night wasn't just another game, it was something truly new in a world where most games play it safe. But what if I told you that the spirit of The Last Night lives on, that other games are picking up where it left off? Let me show you Replaced, an upcoming cyberpunk action game from developer Sad Cat Studios. And if it looks familiar, you're not alone. The similarities to The Last Night are easy to spot. The cyberpunk world and the pixel art style with modern lighting. Replaced captures a lot of the same magic that made us fall in love with The Last Night. Set in a different version of the 80s America, you play as Reach, an AI trapped in a human body. The game mixes platforming with cool combat in dark world where humans are used for parts. The visuals are amazing, wet streets, neon lights, and that perfect mix of pixel art with modern effects. It's easy to see why many gamers who were sad about The Last Night are now excited for Replaced. And unlike The Last Night, Replaced seems to be making steady progress toward actually coming out. There's also another game worth mentioning, Long Gone by Hillfort Games. While it's totally different with its zombie apocalypse setting, Long Gone also shows how pixel art is still being used to make amazing looking worlds. Coming in 2026, Long Gone proves that pixel art isn't just about nostalgia. It can create powerful emotional worlds, whether they are futuristic cities or scary post-apocalyptic places. This game shows us that even when one cool idea gets stuck, other great ideas keep coming. The story of The Last Night isn't just about a delayed game, it's about how hard it is to make something special, the gap between having a great idea and actually finishing it. Even big game studios with hundreds of workers struggle to finish a game on time. Small indie teams face even bigger challenges. The Last Night troubles remind us that making something truly unique is really hard. I still hope that someday we'll get to play The Last Night, that those amazing visuals we saw back in 2017 will finally be in our hands. Until then, or if that day never comes, games like Replace might give us that cyberpunk pixel art experience we've been waiting for. A world where old school pixels and futuristic lighting come together. And with other pixel art games like Long Gone trying new things, it's clear that this style of art is still growing and changing. So, do you remember The Last Night? I do. And while we wait to see if it ever comes out, I'm happy that other talented developers are still making beautiful pixel art games. This is a reminder that in gaming, sometimes the most beautiful dreams don't come true, but new dreams are always just around the corner. My name is El Rato. I just started as a full-time content creator. If you like this video, hit that like button and subscribe for more videos about games. I swear you won't regret about subscribing. And as always, thanks for watching.